Okay, everyone, time for us to continue on this video. We're going to now try out the power link modes of Optimus Prime going into its Mega mode, then its Battle mode, and then combining Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus into their Omega Prime mode. Oh boy, excuse me. I should have seen this. I should have known that this was going to be one heck of a long video. Instead of me just doing it as Optimus Prime, or like unboxing it and assembling it, and then doing Optimus Prime, Ultra Magnus, and then combining them both together. Oh boy, I made a bit of a mistake, but let's just see how this goes right here by me just still winging it. Oh man, this is my head rushing. I took another break real fast, took a quick shower just so I could refresh myself and everything. And not to mention, hours ago I pretty much passed on out for a bit. Not wholeheartedly, but I did pass on out because I felt exhausted. Not only today, but yesterday as well. I'll have to explain right there. But right now, let's go ahead and transform this guy into his little Mega mode. Now let's see here. Oh, I almost forgot one other thing. Shoot, that's one other thing I forgot about my original Optimus Prime. He does not have one of his fists inside. I forgot to go downstairs and grab out that one turret, but I'm thinking about doing some recap videos to showcase the full, probably a lot more of these guys right here, if I find out any more about these guys. So now, let's see here. For the Mega mode, let's see if the Mega mode is different than the Optimus Prime. I strongly doubt it right now. Let's see here. Going to this. Oh wow, really? Let's see here. Let's go ahead. I should have just assembled this earlier. Let's go and take off Cerebros. And this does come on up and rotate around. Push that back on down. Oh, here we go. And here we go. You can never tell these little turrets are definitely smaller. Now let's go ahead and try it out. Pick this. There we go. All the way on up, There we are. Close this on up right here. Rotate. Now I'm going to go ahead, get a small head start right here. There we have that. Now, untap that. Untap that right there. You can definitely tell these things are open on up, probably just to prevent them from breaking or what have you. I don't know. Let's see here, and just go ahead and take these feet right here, separate them, and just take them and fold this on over right here. And you can also fold in. You can also fold the toes as well if you wish to do so. For some posability. I do love how the arms go up and down and everything. That's a really good improvement. That's really good right there. I'll go ahead and tap this right into here. Same thing with this one right here. Okay, so put them down. Take that into place. So far, so good. Down. This over this right here, if I remember correctly from the original. This is from the original instructions, if I'm remembering it correctly. If I am, here we go. Close this panel on up right there. There you have that, and there's Optimus Prime in his Mega mode right there. Still, I forgot to go downstairs and grab out the other gun. Do I do that? But here we go. Here we are with the original Mega mode. The original one. Here we have that. Put them off to the side. And relatively soon, we're going to go ahead and, oh, I almost forgot to do our thing. With both Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus, wherever he is, he's back here. For the robot mode comparisons with the three Autobot brothers. Here we have Prowl, X-Brawn. And here we have Sideburn. All three of them with Office Prime Ultra Magnus. He's not wanting to stand up, so I'm going to probably... Oh, there we go, there we go. So yeah, comparison with them right there. Now, let's go ahead and try to get Optimus Prime into his little super mode. Now, we're going to try to rotate the feet right here. This should be fairly simple-ish. I want to see how far I can get without looking at the instructions. Here we go. Looks like, yep, you have to tap in right there. Don't know if no way, I don't think the heel spur from what I can tell has to come up right here. All you have to do is just take this thing. Realign that. And no, shoot. Don't do it like that, just maybe not like that. So how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this? The one thing I need to do, I need to go ahead and take his head. I would take out the matrix and put it back where it was. Take his head, bring it on back, close that up right there. Let's go and rotate these things on down. That is very loose for some odd reason. I don't know why. Go ahead and take this on out from right here from his hand. If it will let go. Thank you. Go ahead and put this. Let's go ahead and put this hand over this fist and just close this on up right here completely. There we have that. Excuse me. Let's see here. Okay, so we have to, okay, like originally, we bring out the arms a bit. And okay, do a panel. Bring out this right here as well. There we go. Now, to connect the feet in properly. Aha, there we go. Got that. And just take this, align this out here. There you go. I'm beginning to remember something right in my head. Oh boy. It's staying right in front of my head right now. Staying right in front of my head. Well, whenever that happens. It's something I'm not too proud of from the past. It's something I'm not too proud of, I'll admit. But we all live and learn. And sometimes learn much heavier than others. Here we go, so forward. I'll just go and take these things right here. I think you have to open up these right here so you can peg them onto right here. I think I'm putting them on correctly. Try to get a close enough look at the Autobot symbol. Okay. Okay, I'm bringing the Autobot symbol on upside down. Okay, so I think the Autobot symbol is supposed to go on like this right here. There we go. So let's see if I can do it kind of like this, right, the original kind of ish. Oh, there's a couple of slots in the shoulder so we can have these things on in. I just noticed that right there. Have them on in to place right there. Now I'll just take the head piece, bring it up and over. What I have to do is I have to extend this one up a little bit, probably. Go. couple of slots that these two, a couple of tabs I'm going into right there. But I do want to look at my fan fiction, but since this guy came in, I'm just thinking like, let's not do that right now. Let's just go ahead and do this video right fast. Oh boy, God, love how this is going. And I'm definitely going to be putting these into parts. So a quick shout out to someone else I know, Raisin Burst. Shout out to him. Pretty much have that right there. There we go. There we have him now in his battle mode. That was a little bit difficult right there, oh man, a little bit difficult. But pretty much the same way, pretty much. I'm going to go ahead and assemble this guy right here into his little battle mode as well. Just go ahead. There you go. There you go. Take this right here, rotate this phone up, open up this right here, bring up this if we don't remember, rotate this on down right here. Exact same process, but a bit differently, just a bit differently. Without the edit, without the add-ons and everything. Yeah, this right here. I'm thinking this might be easier than me having to cut and then. Oh, I heard some music from back in the bedroom. And you think, is that my phone going off? Nope, I do. No, my phone has JoJo's Bizarre Adventures on it. Let's see here. Autobot symbol is definitely going to be a different way on this one right here. I think I'm not. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below if I did not do this correctly at all. Put that. Oh, where did I put it? Okay, I had the top piece for this guy right here, and if it was a snake, it would have bit me. Right next to my foot. Right next to my foot. Oh, wait. Whoopsies, I'm doing it the wrong way. Okay, let's see if there we go. Now let's try to do it the correct way. Putting this to here. Putting this on down, tie that in place, and there you go. You can definitely tell like he's a bit taller compared to him. He's a bit taller compared to him right here. Ultra Magnus is also a bit taller than him as well, just a bit. But yeah, pretty good combined. But yeah, pretty good comparisons, pretty good. Minus the fact that once you open this one up right here, you have like this little matrix chamber right here. But once you open up this one right here, you have a completely removable matrix chamber right there. So yeah, you have all that right there. Pretty good comparison right there. Pretty good. I'm loving the fact that with some of these other figures, they really focus in on like of how they're actually supposed to look from the show compared to like compared to like the lame the lame way that they actually did them. Like for example, with Cyber, they just remolded. They didn't do the transformation justice with him. I'll admit they didn't do the transformation process justice. But so far with this thing right here, they definitely did a phenomenal job. I'm loving how this guy looks right here in his little battle mode right there. And so now let's go ahead and try and take So, and also, looking at it from the side, you can still put this arm right here, up and down right there. You can like bring out his waist a bit right there. Swivel, knee bend, elbow bend, smooth elbow bend, nice. Smooth shoulder as well. And also ball joint with the head rotates right there. So yeah, beautifully well done. Beautifully well done for both these guys. More or less of Ultra Magnus, more or less with him. I do wish that they would have made it to where like this is not a faux piece right here, but instead they had more of a show accurate transformation like with the original one. So yeah, this is really, really good. I'm loving this right here. This. Oh wait, let's do the back comparison with Ultra Magnus. Full fast. Here's the back comparison with Ultra Magnus. I have that. You guys can see like how this thing is different from this. And also, let's see, I do wonder for the combined mode. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I would have to remove Cerebros. I think, maybe not Cerebros, but like. But yeah, I might just do a small recap video for these guys right here. Take a quick look at the combined mode. I'm just going to go ahead and keep this turret as it is right here. And now we go. Now for the Omega Prime mode from these two guys right here. I'm just going to let the Ultra Magnus right here and just change him on up right fast. Okay, now time for the final bit right here. I know it. Headless Optimus Prime. I only did this so I can go ahead and get them ready for this. Let's see. I'm going to try to do it via the instructions over here. As you're going to have them to shake hands if you wish. Let's see how I'll do. Yeah, and he fell on over. And that fell too. Okay, I have too much stuff up here. I have too much stuff. Wow. Oh, wow, that goes freely. That definitely goes freely. Okay, so what I can do is separate this right here. This definitely forms the right hand. Do not fall. And you do not fall over, please. Thank you. So rotate this all the way around and just rotate this back. And have that into place right there. But yeah, I'll tell you all this. War Count, now known as Tamag, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I let him know that you're gonna hate me for a video I'm gonna be posting up real soon. And I think he is gonna hate me because so can't do it via. I don't think we can do it via the handshake. But this piece right here is supposed to go on. Now this is for the right hand, so it's supposed to go like this right here, and then go like this right here, and this can go. There we go. Got that, and there we go. Solid. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that right there. Gonna check on the feet. Okay, so the feet, the heel spurs are supposed to be in, so I had that correct. Yeah, go ahead, tap in right there. Bring this hand around right here, or bring this on in, and just bring this on down, tap it into place, and just bring all these around right here. There you go. the arm. You have that all done with the hands. Now let's go ahead and try doing the legs. There we can have something better. So I'll put him on his back right there. Take this on out. There we go. Now let's see how well we can configure the legs. If we can. Thank you. Now, rotate these on up for just in case. Let's go ahead and rotate these on up for just in case. Or rotate these all the way up and over. Nope, can't do that right there. Cannot do that. Now, looking at this right here, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the legs. Okay, the leg parts. You have to rotate these on up, which is understandable. I'm going to make a guess that these will go right back down to here. There we go. Nice and secure. So this piece right over here. Over down, over securely. There we go. Love that. Now for this piece right here, rotate this up and over. So this piece over here, up and over. Pull these feet on forward. Whoops, here we go. Pull this on. I think it's what pull this on. Up. Now, yeah. Okay, so this untabs from right there. I think it's supposed to rotate this around or not. Okay, I think you're supposed to. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing a recap video to showcase the full the full assembly of these guys right here. There we go. Like what this right here is like a taste of what will well, it's a huge taste of what they can actually do. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, and also like usual, like if I was on the old way, go ahead, take this piece, bring it on out. There you go. Tab that into right there. There you go. Not for sure if I need to push the foot in or not. And no feet stay on. No feet. The feet stay extended on that like that right there. So let's go ahead and do the same thing with this side right here. Take this on down. Bring this on up. Bring this on out like so. Rotate the. Bring this on up right here. Bring this on down right here. Tap this into place right there. Rotate this all the way up and over right there, and fold this on back. There you go. Tap that into place right there. Bring this on down right here. Bring this on around right there, and bring this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Bring this on down. Tap that into place right there. And also bring this on out right here. This way you have enough clearance, and no place to tap that into. So yeah, they have that right there for the other foot. And now what we're going to do is plain and simple. This piece will now tap into the back leg right here. I can't remember if it did with the previous version or not. And also want to get the foot in alignment down there as well, into a proper alignment with the peg down there. There we go. Oh, and also right here, you want to get this into a proper alignment as well. And align that. Come on, let's get you into a proper alignment. This is out of alignment. Oh, there it goes. I got it into alignment. I got it into alignment. And had to unpick. There's one thing I hate doing. I hate having to take things out of alignment just to put them back in order to put them back into alignment. Or put other areas back into a proper alignment. You all know what I'm talking about. Go ahead. Peg that in right there. Peg this into right here. This will peg in. There we go. And put that in right there. You have that done. Now for the second part. I do wish that that YouTube would allow for there to be like extensions on their videos. I'm beginning to wonder how long has this video been going on for so far. Take that into place right there. You go. Oh boy, that's gonna. Go and pick this into place right there. Rotate this on in, pick that right into there, and bring this on down. There you go. The R. So far, so good. Omega Prime is almost there. Yeah, just definitely gonna do some recap videos on this guy right here, recap videos. I've been doing this for, I know I've been doing this for over an hour, but this video is taking me hours to do. It's 12:44 right now. Let's see here. Okay, for ultra magnets right here. First of all, let's go ahead, take this on down, take this, rotate this around. If I'm reading this correctly, I think you have to go that way. Nope, I have to bring this entire assembly on up right here. But first things first, I gotta unclip these, undo these, do that. If I can undo this right here as well. There we go, there we are. We are. Oh wow, he has his own, I forgot, he has his own little matrix timber right there. He has his own matrix. Shows that Ultra Magnus is still jealous of Optimus Prime for obtaining the matrix of leadership. Let's see here. Pull, rotate, bring this all the way up to here. Yeah, I had that right the first time. We'll flip this on around, bring it down to here. And also bring this all the way up into here from what I can tell. I think so that way this will conceal inside of the jetpack. Okay, so what we're going to do is take this, rotate this on down. There we go. I think we almost have it where Omega Prime is now in his full-fledged combined mode. Okay, one thing I have to do is go ahead and take this, rotate this all the way on up right to here. Take this all the way to right here. I think it take this thing, rotate it on forward. There you go. If I'm reading this correct, if I can reading off of this correctly, I think I have to do that right there. I'm not 100%. Rotate this on up right here. I know you have to do that. You have to flip this on out. Watch it. I'm probably have to double back a bit. Probably have to double back a bit. There you go. And this piece right here will come on down from what I can tell to like possibly overlap on this thing right here, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, I'll admit. I'll say that's not make a whole lot of sense right there. Okay, so I am right on that one. I think these things right here where the arms used to be at, they will rotate all the way back to here. So this one right here, rotate all the way back to here. Go ahead. We are, and we have that. Rotate this up and over and put that right there. Yeah, if I'm thinking correctly, this piece probably Okay, okay, I'm not reading off of this properly at all. Okay, so this piece, okay, I have to bring this piece on up right to there. This all the way up to right here, flip this on in. Okay, so how am I supposed to put the... Okay, so let's see here. This thing right here says for me to take this. I'm gonna go ahead and put this right over here. Oh. And that came off. That came off. I'm not gonna go ahead and fix that right there real fast. Oh wait, I think these have to go back up to, and that just came off right there as well. Oh boy. I made a couple little mistakes. Hang on for a second. Let me just go ahead and get this connected onto here real fast. There we go. Back up to there. Wow. This is okay, this is supposed to tab in right there, but it's not going to tab in. Because you're like, look right here, a couple of slots right there, a couple of tabs right there. He'll be able to give me a tab on this. So I do not have to extend up the body? Is that what's telling me? I don't have to extend up the body? Well, that's a relief. Okay, I got it tabbed on as properly as possible. Bring this on down, tab this into place right up to there. Put this. This on down, and I think. Oh wait, I think I can tell what's gonna have to happen right here. I want to probably take this piece, rotate it back, go, just on back, and tab this into place securely right there. Hang on for a second. Oh boy. I have to move a lot of stuff. You guys probably saw me, but I don't care. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, this might take me a couple of days just to get posted up online. Put this piece right over to here, reconnect it. I do wish they would have made it to where that, like, these pieces were more secure on there, but might technically be a good thing right there. Might technically be a good thing because, like, if that was more secure on there, that could have broken on off so easily, and I would have been pissed. I will admit, I would have been very mad, very agitated. That would have happened. Because, like, that's gonna be next one possible to get a replacement part for Omega Prime. So what I can tell right now is I have to tab this on in right here, or pull this on down. So on this side right here. go. Now, in the recap video, I might just go ahead and showcase how the sword will go into the hands. But here we have him right here, and also putting on the earpieces. One earpiece, so here's the other one. There we go. Now for his massive sword. If I potentially put this, there we go. As soon as I find out the proper way to do that, I will showcase that. But there is like a partial way to do that right there. We'll fast for a quick comparison of him with the original Omega Prime. Shoo boy. Get the original one. The original one is definitely a hair taller compared to him. Look at the sides. Look at the back. You can see now that the head is more concealed in the back. So yeah. I plan on doing a recap video as soon as I possibly can. And I'm also going to take a quick look. And also, real fast, I'm going to put him right next to... Oh boy. Savage Claw Mode Optimus Prime. He's a wee bit taller than him, but quite frankly, like you can definitely tell how tall he is compared to Optimus Prime. Come on over the breaker. Also with the three Autobot brothers. If I can get all of them into one whole video. Comparison with the three Autobot brothers. There we go. There we have that. Whew, boy. Well, I'll tell you, Omega Prime, this is like one heck of a figure to try to assemble properly. Oh. Oh, okay, so maybe this will be fairly easy to do right here. Gotta bring this one down, have this into place right here. There we have that then. There's Omega Prime with his massive gun right there, his massive gun. Oh boy. Wow, so this is Omega Prime right here, but definitely as soon as I get down to it, I'll do a recap video on each of the figures individually. They should be much shorter compared to the videos I'm going to be posting real soon. So if you all have enjoyed this, I hope you go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe with me and Richmaker. Check me out on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord, and so on. And until next time, I'm Tim from I'll be signing off right now. So peace out.